because we did great job with the wig, great job with the makeup, great job with the colored contacts. You wouldn't be able to tell. And that's why I've never really drank with Bloodwing ever again after that, because when I drink, I'm very suggestive. And yeah, no, not doing that again. If I ever get really big and famous and we have a bunch of people that could dox me easily, obviously, but I'll give you clues about random things you could find out about me in my life. What's another good one? Culinary competitions. I was an internationally ranked saber fencer. Like I'll led a cybersecurity to a top place in Cyber Patriot. Yeah, it's a lot of ways you can find me. Don't you worry. All right, what's a good song for this? I'm just going to do we already did homeworld tutorial. Fuck, let's do this one. Screw it. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Literally, my life has been just random thing to random thing. God. Went from fucking around on a student resource drive and becoming super popular in school because we put Halo and StarCraft 2 on it to, internationally ranked saber fencing to, being part of a biology term paper that was published to culinary competitions for 2 years while I was doing IB to... Oh, fuck, I forgot about the tennis stuff for Trump National. There was that. I'm trying to think what else. To the Cyber Patriot stuff, and then from the Cyber Patriot stuff, went to college, and then started this whole YouTube stuff in my freshman year. And we've been with this ever since. But yes, let's get our prediction down. Let's not forget this time. That would be funny. All right. Last round. And there's no attacking or defending because they're both doing the exact same stuff. So there you go. Have fun. All right. And it gives you an extra minute too. How did Dog 4 not load Cup? Because when you're floating like that, that means you have the wrong map loaded, but Cup is like a base mod for other mods. That's weird. How do people do the custom AO marker, like the square with everything else darkened? A cover map module. Go to modules and type cover, select cover map, hit 5, and drag that area around. The box that's made, the area inside the box will be like this. The outside of the box will be dark shaded like that. Or you can just take area shaders, set them to black, and then copy paste them on top of each other with Control-Shift-C, Control-Shift-V, and you can make your own area shaders. But anyway, what else here? When does Bloodwing come back? She's not going to be here today. Don't you worry. You're not going to ask her about... And I was about to give you the drag name, but I think that would have given it away. So, nah, can't do that for you guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with Op4 since we've been constantly starting with Op4. Op4 is Russian-based EMR, so basically your vanilla FNF stuff. So they've got 5.45 rifles, PKMs, PKPs, RPG 26s, RPG 32 for the medium anti-tank, also known as the MAT team weapon, and the marksman has a 10-round SVD. They have 3 BTR 70s to work with, some quad bikes, some unarmored gases, some transport gases, and then a transport gas with a PKP on it. That AGS 30 doesn't have any ammo. And let's go ahead and look at Blue 4, and that'll give you roster information, guys. Blue 4 is your vanilla Marine Marpat Woodland, guys. But again, when I say vanilla in this case, I mean vanilla FNF because this is the most common mashup you see between player bases. So you have 5.56 rifles, M249s for the auto riflemen per squad, M240 Bravos for the machine gunners in the weapon squads. The MAT weapon is... Oh, ooh, okay, hold on. we have a rule in FNF, and it has to be respected. The Matt weapon team, where's he going? Has some nice stuff on his shoulder patch there. Remember, one of the key principles of FNF is you always bet breasts. To this date, I have not seen a breast bet that I've identified that has lost. Okay, so always bet breast. So if you want to put some early money on Blue 4, always bet booby, you know? Stuff like that. But otherwise, yeah, I think that's all the weaponry. M72 Laws for their short-range AT. They've got two 1117s. The GMG is replaced with a 240 Bravo 762 coax instead. 240 Bravo is the weapon. I'm sorry, it's just a 762 coax. They've got a up-armored 113 with 50 cal on it. And then they've got multiple transport trucks that are the more bigger open windows one. As you can see, they're not really, they're see-through on both sides, which means they're not bulletproof. And they also have their own quad bikes. And they got an up-armored M2 Humvee here as well. Actually, not M2, it is a 240 Bravo. Now, looking at the roster, Cheese is commanding Blue 4 side here. He is a good player all around. We got Commander Pico's Dreams taking the marksman weapon. He is really, really good with that one. And otherwise, looking at the names here, we got Flood on the Blue 4 side, leading Platoon 1 HQ. T5, a.k.a. Not Bay, on Blue 4 as well. One of the best players in FNF, I would say. Jib Style over here, Green Thumb, Bond, the Task guys, Indigo Fox, Dingo, some of the head honchos of FNF. Dingo leads the EU branch. Indigo is about a mid-level admin, I would say. Arcor also here as well. Broken, Benda, Tekic. Some good names here, and UPSE taking up the rear group of the Blue 4 under Echo 1. Meanwhile, Op 4 being commanded by the veteran Pierce here, who we've seen he takes command every week. He's pretty good at this situation here. He's got Clown, Ghoster, Legal Action, so some UPSE guys that are trying to fight against UPSE, I guess, to, you know, just give them some more of a challenge here. Holton, Dryden, Nemesis, Nemesis and Scandi Recon taking all of Delta here with PLH from that has Lusode, Aim at the Stars, aka Aim at the Balls. Rolo and Killer, who we saw do really well last time. Ashwola 2600, Nerdy Hydra, Bassbeard, Maz. Maz has grouped up with them to take a BTR. Interesting. 4IB also with them. Stark among the group down there, who was the vet of the first round. And we also have some TSB players as well. There you go. There's the roster information. Dreadnought, thanks so much for the 8-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this scenario. Yes, there is also a rule that you're never supposed to agree with me, but I will say that every rule that has had titties in it on one side, the titty side wins. However, tonight could be a difference in that rule. But otherwise, let's quickly go look at the AOs, and I'll answer all your silly questions. So this terminal is a custom castle site. You can tell by the black markings here because they have a script that adds a shader effect to the, basically the texture box that these buildings create gets reflected as a black shadow here to show what might be here. So it's a nice castle with an HQ building inside with a terminal. Let's go ahead and look at Terminal 2, which is in the middle ground area. It is a giant tower area here. Hold on, I just realized there's a small issue with my monitor. Let me quickly refresh that real quick. Sometimes this monitor, I forget the designation, it's an Asus one. The middle doesn't sync properly, so it gets a little misaligned. You don't see it on the stream because it's just a display error, not an actual stream error. But it does make things a little wonky. There we go. So I just turn it off, turn it back on again. It fixes it. But otherwise, so we got the abandoned radar building down here, the TV tower, which you can climb on and get to these two stories here. Blown out dome. This one is kind of in the open here with some open ground, favoring Op 4's advance there. So that's interesting. And then Terminal 1 is in the natural compound here, which has a big walled perimeter and a very spacious area around it to defend. So I would say Blue 4 has the best AO that they can go immediately to, but Op 4 has a slightly, I mean, with it going downhill here, they'll be able to rush right in. So the, one of the quad bikes just drove right out. I think it's going to be teleported back. Nope, looks like they made it back in time. But overall, this will be pretty interesting in terms of AOs. There's going to be a lot of rushing early on. I would assume they have a 5-minute delay for whenever the first terminal gets hacked before it starts collecting points. Because I haven't seen it done this way. Usually it's neutral sectors instead of terminals. But it's the first team to get to 100, or if the other team gets wiped, you win. So that should be interesting. What radios they use for FNF? TFAR. Usually 152s and FATX. But yep, we have the multi in case you want to watch some ground POVs. Everyone that I checked should still be streaming, but who the heck knows. What were you and Bloodwing studying in college? I was studying Information Systems and Operations Management, ISOM, which is basically the business version of cybersecurity. And Bloodwing did, I think, business management with a minor in international security. Or something of the sorts. No. I don't think that was the minor. She had a minor, but I honestly forgot. She graduated like a year and a half ahead of me because I switched from like dedicated cyber to the business version of cyber because I suck at math. But yeah, I was going to do cybersecurity stuff, and then the channel took off, and I decided to work on that instead. But I had a job lined up with a VPN company that I was already working for, and yeah, I quit that job because they were working me to the bone 8 hours every day, but YouTube was making more money than that, and it was actually a nice 20 an hour work from my computer thing, but yeah. Kind of funny, again, because I've bounced from so many different things in life, and now here we are, and I never thought I'd be doing this 10 years ago, you know? But 10 years ago was... yeah, that's when I was playing tennis professionally, and yeah, I had a big interest in biology. I didn't work on that paper yet, that was a few years later, but yeah, fun stuff. 4 minutes remaining. Op4 taking all of the important vehicles here, all the armed ones. I would imagine Blue 4 is going to do the same. We're probably going to see some opening rushes towards all three AOs, so I think our first bit of firefighting is going to be at Terminal 2. You know what I might actually do? I'm not sure if I'll do it on the VOD channel or the main channel, but I'll show you guys, I'll make a little YouTube short of just me fishing. Maybe pulling up a crab or something. Who the heck knows? I don't know where Emzikov's guys are, because I actually don't keep track of who's in his group, in all honesty. I know the group's name is Fatal Puppy Squad, but I honestly don't know. So I couldn't tell you. I do apologize. This is round 3 EU. We will be back in about, yeah, an hour, 58 minutes, so 2 hours for NA. I will probably not keep the stream going. I'll take a small nap because second shot today for the COVID vaccine. It's already, like, I already have a headache and I'm getting pretty tired, so. Yeah, right on, Mighty Sardine, thanks. I do see you on the ground occasionally. Gamer just rain in chat, okay. Now we wait with bated breath, so if anyone has any last minute questions, comments, and concerns, now is the time before we get into the round and watch these people kill each other. But I would say the first 2 rounds were pretty intense. I hope the 3rd round follows through with that, because nothing's more exciting than a crazy round of FNF. Who's in command on each side? Op4 has Pierce and Blue 4 has Cheese. I would say both are... I would say Pierce is slightly better at commanding only because he's been doing it a lot more, but Cheese, aka Tilster, has also done some good command roles. And I wouldn't give either one of them a distinct advantage other than saying I think Pierce just has a little more experience, but both are pretty good. If Zoran was a trap, I guess Liru can be a drag queen. I will be, I reached out to Zoran a week ago telling him, because I made a deal with him a long time ago back when he did work with the 700, that if I ever got my, my stream space set up for VR, because my office is too cramped for VR, if I could go out and join him. And he said, yeah, sure. So I actually reached out to him a few weeks ago saying, hey, like, I'm finally getting the stream space sorted because I'm setting up my, you know, setting up in the new house. We close on the 3rd. So I reached out and I'm like, hey, like, is that offer still open? He's like, yeah, of course, man. Whenever. So you might see some content with me and Zoran in VR chat or something. And I want to say 2 months. We're going to really start varying the content on the main channel. So we'll figure it out. Hey, Barty. Yeah, it has been a hot second, man. How have you been doing? For those of you who don't know Barty Lord, he was in TSB. He was one of the first waves of Zeus's. If anyone remembers the World War II Time Travelers op, I would say that's the line of ops that most people would recognize him from. A lot of people didn't enjoy those, but I personally loved them to high hell. Like, I thought that was a cool concept, but that was also back when our player base was a little more elitist. We weeded a lot of that out. Anyway, round has officially begun. Op4 doing a quick deployment here. And they are going off in all directions. Blue 4 also doing the same. A lot of forces looks like are going to the second terminal as some move to the first with a few outflanking elements on the right. But with Op4 getting this downhill here, I think they're going to be able to get into these AOs quicker. So Barty, I hope you've been doing A-okay, man. And Monadict, yeah, I mean, Monadict was around, Barty was around too. Mod, thank you for giving Barb a sub, Barty a sub, Jesus. I swear it's the second shot. Like, I'm actually struggling to keep awake right now. I was probably going to take this round off, but I'm like, nah, I need to front lock stuff. Oh, look, the Madman Stark is, he's going for it. Right as Platoon 1 HQ puts up. How many points? Oh, Mod, you're going to have to pay me to play that game in VR. I am terrible at horror games, let alone in VR. But Stark running in. Flood coming up to the terminal. More guys getting out. Stark immediately opening up. Black Ops gifting out 5 subs as well. If you got a sub from Black Ops, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, I hope you all keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you enjoy Stark getting more than his first kill in this round of FNF, hopefully before he dies. But great opening harassment here. I'm surprised Blue 4 is able to get to this AO first, but it looks like there is no start on delay on the points here. So Op4 was able to get their terminal first, so they were able to get a point. And now Stark is going to continue going over here. Might catch some more of these Blue 4 guys out of position. Doesn't see those guys because of the smoke. He runs up. Edwin doesn't notice him and fires last second. Norris is down right here. Stark running up, executing Norris for a second kill. And his body. Oh my god. And now Stark's playing dead to get down here. Throws a grenade down there. Op4 sending more guys. Jurien, Swola, and Ruiker. And Stark's trying to get the high ground here. Oh, and he's taken out and his body falls down. Adawan got him. What a shame, but great opener by Stark right there. Meanwhile, there's been some attacking in the background here. Jonathan was able to take out one of the BTRs. The dismounts are running up, and they kill him. Nerdy Hydra gets some revenge. You're hearing the BTR 70 that was with the one that was destroyed, getting some kills off of Charlie 2 as well. Also, the 240 Vic came up at this angle, so a lot of backfighting here as that guy also gets taken out. Might be some blue on blue here because the BTR might see these two Op4 guys and try to take them out. Another Humvee right here. Olaf has a 240 Bravo. I think he's going to try to take the wheels off or something. He could, with that 7.62, actually disable the gun if he fires on the front of it. If he aims right there, he could destroy the window.
Hey, Liru.
Hey, Maz. You dead?
Yeah.
Ouch.
See that smoking BTR?
Yeah?
Yeah, I couldn't get out though.
That's unfortunate, buddy.
We at least killed a couple guys though.
Yeah, no, the entirety of Blue 4 Charlie 2 is dead for the most part. Just a lot of crazy dismounts here. Blue 4 has the lead, but I think they're going to lose Terminal 2. because they committed a lot of forces to Terminal 2, but completely misdeployed them, instead trying to catch Op4 with their pants down, but Op4 had to go downhill, so it didn't really help them out.
What hit us, by the way?
Jonathan, Charlie 2, medium anti-tank weapon, dismounted behind you and blew you up. And then he was taken out by the dismounts. Because you were with Nerdy Hydra and Bassbeard. Yeah, they're still alive. They dismounted and killed him.
Yeah, I know. I was fucking upset because I went to go click it, and then my, you know, on the left where it has the menu and everything?
Yeah.
It, like, edited. It, like, changed right as I went to go click get out, and it, like, did something else.
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
Yeah, sucks.
All right, Terminal 2 has taken control of, has switched to Op4, as more Op4 forces were able to breach in and take it. And there's a lot more infantry here to cover this position. So I think Blue 4 is in a lot of trouble because there's still a pretty nice defense on Terminal 1 as well. All right, so Reapers is trying to drive his BTR out of here. I'm not sure if Olaf was picked off by this 1117 here with the task guys in it. Or if he was just picked off from a different angle. But yeah, Reaper's just trying to drive away. Green Thumb nearby. Almost getting run over. AT heard going astray. I don't know who's trying to fire that. Otherwise, Shy is the last man standing in this 1AO. Desperately trying to throw grenades here. Three smokes and a frag down.
Looks like Op4's already won it, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I do agree. Just because of the big chunk of defenders at both the sites. And when you look at it, Op4 doesn't have a lot of skulls on their side. Compared to Blue 4, he's got a big chunk of skulls. I think that's just tied to people leaving, but I mean, Op4's roster seems to be a little bigger than Blue 4's right now.
You know, in fact, I think I'm the only motherfucker who died.
No, Stark also died early on in Op4, and there were a few others, but again, I think they've left the server.
Okay, that makes sense.
So Shy's still corner camping here. She just hears all the footsteps. Or she, I don't judge. Ooh, Shy gonna Hillary Clinton this guy. Or did he see him through the smoke? Nope, the guy, Brian literally just went around the entire room and walked right up to Shy and just murdered Shy in the smoke. Okay, interesting. Transport truck driven by Chekik driving up and actually just killed quite a few, yeah, someone died inside after the pit got rammed. Swola knocking Benda out. Matura trying to return fire as Swola panic reloads. Now Matura's pulling back to panic reload, but Shaltazar covering Matura catches Swola in the open and executes him. Matura getting picked off from the, oh, there's a two-man team on Overwatch, 2600 and Tackleberry. Tackleberry on 3 kills, 2600 on 2, and they're just picking this force up. Meanwhile, Barton from 4IB has pulled up behind the Blue 4 group in a gas, and he is now firing on the rear of this Blue 4 element. There's only 2 guys remaining that are up, 2 more that are unconscious, but out of the 8, half of them are down. Barton's driving right up. His windows are taking fire. Shaltazar trying to get there. Barton unfortunately takes a headshot by Shaltazar. Bold play, but did not pay off, unfortunately. You got Blue 4 Command and Green Thumb still alive on the north side of this Op4 defense of the ridge. They're trying to harass Blue 4's home terminal site from range. And you also have Charlie 2, Eason, and someone else on a quad bike for Op4 driving all the way around. That's an interesting one. Shadow's saying they keep giving you paper armor. FNF just wants you to die so you can come back and commentate with me. That's probably it, right?
Yeah. I think I know what happened looking at my body, by the way. I actually did dismount.
Yeah.
But my camera was stuck inside.
Ah.
That's why I died to small arms.
Command is now walking right on top of Op4 here. They just executed an Op4 guy in the driver's seat of a Humvee, who was a crew member.
Oh no, that
Now they're on the 240 and they're firing down where Op4 had some dismounts. That's one kill.
That's one of my dudes they killed.
Bassbeard or Hydra?
I'm looking.
Fonz has got an AT out.
Both of them. He killed both of them.
Nice. Firing GL's up there with a miss. Anabi trying to come around, but the Vargren in the BTR-70 has wised up, turned the gun over, and took him out. Other BTRs turned its gun around as well. Omega's in a tough spot. Anabi waking back up. AT going short there on the Vic. And Anabi taken out. More suppressive fire going off in the forest, but Shaltazar is the only one left on to the southeast, trying to put some fire on Eriku and Nomas. They got Shaltazar trying to keyhole Reeker. And Omega trying to last stand this position as Buckets and Vargren are moving up his rear. Wow, Omega getting two downs here, not kills, but it's a great job there.
Blue 4 is doing a good job harassing, but I think it's too late.
Yeah, they got a good force pushing up to Terminal 1, though. As OpForce pushed out some forces on the rear, Bucket's now trying to execute Omega from the rear and ends up knocking him out.
And look at Charlie 2 for
Shaltazar knocked out. For OpFor? Yep. Oh, they're going to go right in.
Yep.
It's only two players, though. Those were the two guys that were on the quad bike. They, dismounted the quad bike, and they took two of Blue Force transport trucks, and they're going to try to come in on the rear of Terminal 1.
Yep, Guy Fury's looking for a flank, though.
So Blue Force threw a lot of their guys at an attack on OpForce Terminal 1 because they know that they lost the second terminal, and they might not have enough to counter now. OpFor X-Ray got wiped, by the way. Arcor came in, sweep the last of the guys as they were being suppressed by the 117. There are the double taps. That position was firing GLs at that 117 earlier. Blue Force in a little bit of a pickle as they're with Commander Pickles. Grenade just went out on them and took they took damage from it. We'll see if OpFor decides to vault the wall. Grenade's being thrown above, but it rolls down the hill. Doesn't really do anything to Rolo there. Luso breaching, catching Fisher out of position. Fisher gets killed as Luso pulls back and Killer gets the killing blow. Fred being spotted, Killer pulling right, allowing for aim at the stars to take Fred out. Commander Pickles taking fire, and he is also eliminated by both Luso and aim at the stars, I think getting the killing blow, and Rolo came around, got the kill, but he is now running up to the grenade, takes damage from that. And I think that area is clear. Dream is just trying to pull back with his life. Two OpFor Charlie 2 players have driven up to this compound. I think they're going to try to push in on their own, which, with how few Blue 4 are still alive, isn't a bad call in my opinion. Blue 4, they still have a good amount of numbers, don't get me wrong, it's just they're so scattered that they're just going to get defeated in detail at this point.
Oh, I've never seen that statue before.
Which statue?
Inside the town, near the big yellow building to the west. West of the yellow building in town.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the Sarani ones.
That's pretty badass. I wonder if it's in Eden.
Probably. I will admit I haven't seen that in Eden before, though, so it might be one of those hidden assets. So meanwhile, you got a Charlie 1 member Green Thumb. He's getting fired at by his own 117 that has TAS in it. They're now driving down. DJ in my chat saying, why me, why me? First time I decided to go squad leading, I get transferred to second platoon lead and die right in the first push.
Golf 1 just hit my BTR.
Yeah, they just knocked it over.
They almost killed themselves.
If you ram it hard enough. That's funny.
That probably scared the shit out of them. They probably thought it was a live one. Oh, they just team killed.
They killed Green Thumb?
They
yeah.
killed Green Thumb.
Excellent.
The uniforms look nothing alike, but okay.
Blue 4 wants to wrap this up real quick. Anyway, BTR is now coming up. Let's see if the gunner can redeem himself. That's a yikes.
What the hell is that next to Eason? You see those, like, poles in the field sticking up?
Where is he?
Charlie 2 for Op4. He's to the east.
Yeah.
Right next to him, there's, like, a field of poles.
Oh, vineyard.
That's a vineyard?
Grapes. Yeah, it's supposed to be, but the grapes don't render.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Looks like something out of a horror movie.
Yeah, right? Other people tell me it's hops, not vineyards.
Okay. Ooh, Echo 2.
Yeah, I think it is way too tall, so yeah, it would be hops.
He's driving with his door open.
Yeah, sometimes you can actually glitch the door out. Buck's just driving around, they're all honking at each other.
Man. Also, is T5 Bay going by not Bay now?
Yeah, I guess, because he's not Bay. But anyway, the two 117s working together to take out a BTR. And Ghoster's in a Gaz right next to one of the 117s, interesting enough. And TAS is doing some repairing of his Vic. Foxswatter, who was in the driver's seat, he's going to be pulled out probably. Yep, he was dead.
SL Dream's being chased by that 3-man maneuver team.
Novik's running to Terminal 2 on foot. I would say he is Blue 4's last hope at this point. All right, Novix, you've got 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13 dudes. Pierce just spotted him by driving the Vic up, so that's going to push Novix to go in quick. All right, Novix, first person time. Let's see it. I don't know what Bay was doing.
The terminal is on the bottom floor.
Yeah, Novix might be able to tap it.
Ash
Misses that shot. Yep. Eric.
Eric is the map creator, by the way.
Yep. Novix gonna quickly bandage, I think, because the grenade hurt him.
Oh, he is so shitting his pants right now. He's stuck in that room. There's no way out.
Ash can't tell that Novix is doing medical because everyone else in the room is doing medical.
Ooh, Novix, wrong time, buddy.
Yeah, I think he stopped because he heard that door open.
Holy shit, he got 2.
And Ash gets him from the other doorway.
Good job, Novix.
Wow. It was a good try. Definitely a good try. Got 2 of them.
By the way, SL Dream is on 2 kills. Nice job.
Yeah, I think he's picking off some of the guys up from the north, up in that area, but...
Yeah.
Oh my god, the 117 is circling! One of the BTR crews disabled the BTR and got the kills. Bucket's trying to run for the gun. And gets killed by the gun after...
Oh, never mind. Foyko is making a brave last stand against Bay, King, and Jupiter.
I believe he's dead now.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
What? How unfortunate. 117's now going to probably just try to harass from range. Hoodoo gets taken out by the 50 cal. Some guys are in the other 117 trying to make it work.
They could theoretically repair it right there.
I don't think they're engineers, though.
I know Vagrant is.
Vagrant is... Oh god, there's the 50 now firing.
Actually, because Vagrant is a leader, he might not be.
Oh, it's firing back!
Yes!
It gets the kill! That gunner got its 50 reloaded.
Vagrant actually died in there just then. Yeah, none of Golf is left, so they can't repair it.
Yeah, so Dingo and G-Legs are still in there. Indigo Fox was in there. He's the one that died in the commander seat. So actually the most, I don't mean to sound rude, but the useless seat in there.
Was driving it.
Yeah. So now in the other one, yeah, all three of them are down. Jesus.
Wow. That was brutal. And Legal Action failed his wake up, so...
So Indigo Fox is credited with the 6 kills because he was in the commander seat, but G-Legs is the one doing all the shooting. So 6 kills for G-Legs so far. But with how entrenched Op4 is at this point, they might be able to get something up on Terminal 1, but hard to say.
No, it's pretty much over for Blue 4.
I could still see a rush, but crazy round.
Because they're down to what? 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, Arcor driving up with the BTR, but I think they're smart enough to PID. Maybe?
Yeah, they got 12.
Yeah, Op4 is in that gas. They're pulling back to Terminal 1. That's Scandi Recon. I think this is GG. Nah, sorry, Dean. At this point, Scandi Recon was all in that gas. They folded in. I think we're going to see Blue 4 mount up and some remaining Vixen push out and go offensive because that's the only thing they can do at this point.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
mathematically...
The best case scenario is they go to Terminal 2, they somehow manage to wipe everyone out with the help of Gulf 2. Who is that? That's Arcor, I think? Yeah, Arcor could help them. They wipe Terminal 2 out, but then Terminal 1, all the dudes over there are just going to come and sweep them.
Yeah. Takahashi missed a shot on the the 113 with the M2 on it. That's now pushing up.
Looks like they're going Terminal 2.
X-Ray is on top of Arcor's BTR that was stolen. They don't have any AT though.
Could they disable the gun with small arms?
With 7.62 base caliber weaponry, yes. If you shoot it when the little, to the right of the gun where that little, that's where the sight is. They're actually disabling with grenades. They just got to change textures. So they're doing hull damage to it. I'm not sure if it's enough.
You think Arco will look up? Nope.
Nah, he's driving because he knows he's getting explosives thrown on him. So Blue Force trying to Hail Mary Terminal 2. They've got a handful of guys. It's UPSC. They could do something here. Satchel thrown in the building, knocks Firefly out. Not sure if there was any kills.
Do you remember the last time there was a huge battle over an objective inside this building, though?
Yeah, the defenders crushed because that building is so intricate with the second story Overwatch.
Because, wasn't it?
I think so, actually.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Guy Fieri getting picked off by a machine gunner.
Oh my god, Pierce has a disgusting kill hole. I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of places to get murdered in this building. Jupiter getting some good hits on Brian. I'm surprised none of those were headshots. Oh, Brian gets picked off by Predator. Sky and Arma Jesus making a push. Sky first person with a 249. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Arma Jesus coming in to back up, but gets Hillary Clinton by Pierce with the PKP. Yeah, but 1-to-1 trading when A, the defenders have the higher numbers, and B, you're scattered at this point. It's...
Yep.
Oh, Dreams got hunted down and killed by Scandi Recon.
Oof. Wait, that... No, he was... Oh, no, he wasn't. He wasn't.
He was to the north. He's... Yeah, he was Blue 4 and he did.
I forgot he wasn't
marksman.
playing with them.
Dingo's Vic charging in. I think this is the end. Off for AT. I actually don't know.
Dingo and his other buddy.
That would have been Charlie too.
Still Charlie and Grav.
Yeah, so they might have been part of the guys that pushed up over here, but I actually don't know what happened to the Matt Gunner.
Jib Style has just been on that mountain the entire game.
Yeah. He's coming down. Oh, that's smart. To fix the fact that the building was partially floating, they used the woodland dirt blocks to smooth it out. That's actually really... I've never thought of that. That's brilliant. I'm gonna steal that idea. It is now mine.
So am I. Who made this? I think it was... Ghoster? No, it was
Ghoster or
Eric.
Eriku, yeah.
Alright, Eric, I'm stealing your idea, and so
We're
is
stealing Eric's ideas. Sorry. That's how it works.
Can't have nothing as a mission maker.
Yeah, right? So, it's a point for every 20 seconds, right?
Ooh, I don't know. They might have changed it.
I think it's 20 seconds. That's usually the norm, but
Here,
going on that assumption, there's 25 points to victory, so 25 divided by 2 is 13. 2,600 executing Hardcore when he got on the roof. Jesus. Basically 6 minutes till the round ends. Wait, let me do that math again. It's 25 divided by 2, 12 and a half. 12 and a half divided by 3 for the minutes would be 369. Okay, 4 minutes. Unless it's 30 seconds, in which case it would be 6 minutes. So we have Cheese grabbing his truck. I think he's going to grab Dooley and the other guy, and they're going to try to push this objective. Oh, God, there was an Op 4 guy still stuck in the bunker, and he is now dead. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was Jordan. Liru does math, live edition. I can do arithmetic. I can do arithmetic for days. Dingo keeps running into his friendly... So G-Legs just killed Dingo because Dingo just ran through G-Legs' fire not once, but twice.
So
was everyone.
I counted it, Liru. It's about 40 seconds.
How's it from your guys' side?
Blue 4 just defeated itself on detail and separated out too much, and Op 4 has just been cleaning them up.
Did you see anything from me?
I saw you towards the end get hunted down and killed by Scandy Recon like the dog you are.
You guys are saying I got hunted. I became the hunter for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah, you did, and then Scandy Recon's like,
Man, I don't know what you're
nah.
talking about. You're like running with your back towards him the entire time I walked.
What I don't understand. Base bid went. What's the point in shooting someone and then running away? Because I'm alone and I'm a fucking marksman. I'm not gonna shoot and stay fucking static. I don't know who it was. I think it was I think it might have been Infidel or someone like that going, "Where are you, Dream? We're gonna get you."
God.
And I was like, okay, that was when they were about 100 meters from me. So I just stayed, shot him, he went down, and I ran away. What did they want me to just stay fucking static with a marksman rifle where they have fully automatic rifles? Fuck
Yeah,
that.
get killed.
You get it, Dream. You're not a Chad. I get it.
My death was completely on me. It was a dumb idea.
Dream, you know what I did?
What did you do?
I became a
died.
Chad. I drove the BTR straight into combat. We killed like 2 dudes, and then I died.
Nice.
That's how Chad.
The
that's how
mat weapon
Chad
guy
wins
got
war.
deployed right behind him, and he just booped him.
I
It's pretty funny.
got 2 kills. I'm happy with myself with that.
Most kids have sidearms.
Was Yanni.
I got 0 real kills, but I got 100 kills in spirit.
Of course.
We all of X-Ray got off command.
G-Leg's popping all the smoke. I think he's about to dismount and push.
Yeah, me and
Legs.
Only to get attacked and shot by Predator.
yeah, X-Ray took off command net, so I don't really know what happened. We did have one guy on command net though, so don't worry. Go on, Ash.
Oh, G-Legs gets tunnel vision, and Ash takes him out. It's GG. And look, Op 4's Scandy Recon's deployed on Terminal 3. Oh, T5 base defending. RPG went out and knocked out. That was Flying Finn with a RPG 26.
I was also told I apparently abandoned my men while being only 50 meters away from them.
Well, no, at that point they were dead because they were pushed on by a fire team.
I tried to push up and help them, but you know.
Yeah,
No,
so
they
you
got
just fucking breached them like a
executed.
SWAT team.
It wasn't Scandy with PLH.
Oh, was it not? I thought it was Scandy
No, I
because
thought it
they
was-
really looked like Scandy.
No, it was Aim at the Stars, Lusode. It was definitely PLH.
No, like I said, I'm happy with it.
Scandy went further south. There was another 4-man Blue 4 team. Scandy pushed and eliminated them. Oh, Dooley, look at this little hiding spot. And Nimia's gonna run right into it. Uh-oh.
Oh, babe!
But missed.
They just dropped. He fucking broke his legs.
Lieutenant Bay, you ain't got no legs. Dooley got eliminated. Something blew up in there. Wait, how did Dooley just get shot? Oh, Malin came around the other door and killed him. Bay gets a kill. Bay, I believe in you. Oh, there's the terminal. Bay missing the kill on Killer.
Dude, Killer is fucking chasing him.
No, Bay!
Oh, nice.
It's GG.
Jeez, and the guy got 6
Yeah.
kills.
All right. Yeah, that's it. It's GG.
No, you've got some jib.
Jib is... He's bandaging. All right, I'll BRB. All right, guys, I'm going to call it now. Let me put the prediction up. Op 4 has won the round. Otherwise, we'll be back in an hour for NA. I'm going to go take a quick nap. Actually, no, a little more like an hour and a half. But otherwise, Yeah, no, you're right. Never listen to me because Titty's lost. What a shame. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and hopefully I'll see you in an hour and a half. Mod, I don't know. How about you ask when I move into the new place and I can scream like a little bitch for you?